Welcome. Today we journey into the heart of Russia, a land of vastness, history and secrets captured in photographs that defy explanation. Each image is a window into shock, wonder and the unknown. Let's begin. In the winter of 1959, 9 experienced hikers set out on an ambitious trek across the remote and unforgiving Ural Mountains in Soviet Russia. Led by Igor Dyatlov, the group was young, adventurous, and well prepared for the harsh conditions. But what began as a journey of camaraderie and exploration would soon become one of the most enduring mysteries of the 20th century. Their tent was discovered abandoned, eerily slashed open from the inside. Scattered footprints led away into the snow, some made by bare feet or socks, others by boots. The bodies of the hikers were found at varying distances from the camp, some partially dressed, as if they had fled in a panic into the freezing night. The recovered film from their cameras revealed snapshots of laughter, friendship, and the thrill of adventure. These images captured the spirit of the group, smiling faces, shared meals, and moments of joy in the snowy wilderness. But among the final photos was a haunting, blurry image, an unexplained orange flash illuminating the darkness. This single frame has fueled decades of speculation and debate, hinting at something extraordinary or terrifying that happened that night. Over the years, countless theories have emerged: a sudden avalanche, secret military experiments, radioactive contamination, and even supernatural forces. Each explanation raises new questions, and none have fully solved the riddle of what truly happened on that fateful night. Today, the Dyatlov Pass stands as a chilling monument to the unknown, a place where the wild beauty of Russia's mountains hides secrets that may never be uncovered. The tragedy endures, a haunting reminder of how little we truly understand about the forces that shape our world. June 30th, 1908. An explosion in Siberia flattened 2,000 square kilometers of forest, yet left no crater. Decades later, photos revealed millions of trees radiating from a central point, a cosmic scar. Was it a meteorite, a comet, or something else? The Tunguska event is a stark reminder of our planet's vulnerability to forces beyond our control. Pripyat, once a thriving city built to house the workers of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, was a symbol of Soviet progress and ambition. In the early hours of April 27, 1986, everything changed. Following the catastrophic explosion at Reactor 4, the city's nearly 50,000 residents were ordered to evacuate with just a few hours' notice. Families left behind their homes, their belongings, and the lives they had built, believing they would return in a matter of days. But Pripyat would never be the same again. Today, haunting photographs reveal a city frozen in time. Schoolrooms where children's laughter once echoed now sit eerily silent, with gas masks scattered across dusty desks. These classrooms, once filled with the promise of the future, now serve as chilling reminders of the sudden and invisible threat that forced an entire generation to flee. The iconic Ferris wheel, once a centerpiece of joy in the city's amusement park, stands motionless, its bright colors faded by decades of neglect. It waits in vain for the children who never returned, a silent witness to the abrupt end of everyday life. Inside abandoned apartments, dusty toys, family photographs, and personal belongings remain untouched, each object a poignant relic of interrupted lives. The silence that fills these spaces is overwhelming, as if the city itself is holding its breath, suspended between past and present. Over the years, nature has slowly begun to reclaim Pripyat. Trees and plants push through cracked concrete, wildlife roams freely where people once lived, and the city's rigid Soviet architecture is softened by a blanket of green. Yet, the emotional weight of these images endures, reminding us of what was lost in a single, irreversible moment. Pripyat now stands as a modern Pompeii, a haunting monument to human error, technological ambition, and the fragility of civilization itself. The distant silhouette of the Chernobyl sarcophagus looms as a constant reminder of the disaster's legacy. To witness these photographs is to confront the true cost of catastrophe. They invite us to reflect on the lives forever changed, the lessons learned, and the enduring impact of a single night that silenced an entire city. In Siberia's Yamal Peninsula, massive craters have erupted overnight, shocking scientists. These violent holes are likely caused by methane gas released as permafrost thaws, a dramatic symptom of climate change. The images are stark warnings. As the Earth warms, ancient forces awaken, accelerating the cycle. These wounds in the Earth are nature's urgent message about our changing world. Lake Baikal's frozen surface reveals enormous, perfect dark circles, visible only from above. Scientists believe they're formed by warm water eddies rising from geothermal vents, melting the ice in vast rings. These photographs are nature's abstract art, hinting at the hidden dynamics beneath the world's deepest lake. Even in well-studied places, Russia's mysteries endure. In a secluded Russian grove lies a haunting sight. Hundreds of discarded Matryoshka dolls, weathered and broken. Their faded faces and hollow eyes evoke lost childhoods and forgotten traditions. Some say it began as a dumping ground, others as a ritual of letting go. The photographs transform these toys into a powerful metaphor for memory and decay. The Black Volga, an ordinary Soviet car, became a symbol of terror, rumored to abduct the unlucky at night. Legends claimed it was driven by secret police or even supernatural forces, fueling paranoia across generations. Photos of these cars now carry the weight of fear and myth. The Black Volga is a reminder of how ordinary objects can become vessels for collective anxiety. In 2016, a cloud over Russia resembled a giant fist, dubbed the Hand of God. It's a striking example of pareidolia, where we see meaning in nature's random patterns. The image, though fleeting, inspired awe and wonder. Sometimes, nature's artistry surpasses even our wildest legends. As the harsh Russian winters begin to thaw, a haunting sight emerges from beneath the melting snow and ice. The perfectly preserved bodies of soldiers who fought and died on the Eastern Front during World War II. Decades after the guns fell silent, these frozen soldiers are revealed, their stories and sacrifices resurfacing with the changing seasons. Their uniforms, insignias, and even the expressions on their faces are frozen in time, offering a chilling glimpse into the final moments of young men caught in the chaos of war. Each artifact, from rusted helmets to battered dog tags, serves as a stark reminder of the immense human cost paid on these battlefields. Today, dedicated volunteer diggers and historians painstakingly search these remote forests and fields, recovering the remains of soldiers who have lain undiscovered for generations. Their work is slow and respectful, driven by a desire to bring closure to families who have waited decades for answers, and to honor the memory of those lost. The photographs and personal effects recovered from these sites strip away the abstraction of history, confronting us with the reality of individual lives interrupted by conflict. For families, the discovery of a loved one's remains can be both heartbreaking and healing, finally providing a sense of resolution after so many years of uncertainty. These silent witnesses, graves, memorials, and the frozen soldiers themselves stand as powerful reminders of the enduring scars left by war. They urge us to remember the past, to honor those who fell, and to reflect on the true cost of conflict that still echoes across the landscape today. In the Urals, miners unearthed the Shigir idol, a 12,500-year-old wooden statue, the oldest of its kind. Covered in mysterious carvings, it hints at a lost language or myth from a forgotten people. The idol proves ancient societies possessed complex art and spiritual depth. Its photograph is a portal to a distant, enigmatic past. Off the coast of St. Petersburg, the sea forts of Kronstadt stand as decaying sentinels. Once cutting-edge defenses, they now echo with history. Some even served as plague labs. Photos reveal waterlogged courtyards and crumbling walls, monuments to imperial ambition and inevitable decay. These forts are haunting reminders of how time conquers all. In 1989, Voronezh was gripped by reports of a UFO landing. Witnesses described red spheres, strange beings, and missing time. Photos and sketches of the site and its visitors became icons of Soviet-era ufology. Was it mass hysteria, a hoax, or something more? The incident remains a fascinating intersection of social change and the universal question: are we alone? In 1996, an elderly woman found a tiny humanoid creature near Kishtim, Alyoshenka. Photos show a being that defies easy explanation. Some say deformed human, others extraterrestrial. The body vanished, leaving only images and endless speculation. Alyoshenka's story is a haunting puzzle at the edge of science and folklore. In Namibia, the ghost town of Kolmanskop is swallowed by sand. Luxury homes filled with dunes, a testament to nature's power. Once a diamond boomtown, it was abandoned when the riches ran out. The photographs are surreal, rooms half buried, colors clashing with golden sand. Kolmanskop mirrors Russia's own ghost towns, a universal story of nature reclaiming what we build. On Champ Island in the Russian Arctic, perfectly round stone spheres dot the barren landscape. Formed over millennia as mineral concretions, they appear almost artificial. The photographs evoke an alien world, blurring the line between geology and art. These spheres are nature's sculptures shaped by time and mystery. Kadychan, once a bustling mining town, was abandoned almost overnight after a mine explosion in 1996. Residents were forced out, leaving homes and belongings behind. Photos show empty apartments, toys on floors, and a bust of Lenin presiding over silence. Kadychan is a stark memorial to the fragility of communities built on shifting ground. Our journey through Russia's mysteries ends here, but the questions linger. These photographs connect us to tragedy, wonder, and the unknown, reminders that our world still holds secrets. If these stories moved you, subscribe and join us for more explorations. Until next time, stay curious.